guys, welcome back. Today I have a bag, a quart-size bag that is popping out, like it is trying to pop open. It is so tight. And this probably weighs a good 2 pounds. And this came out of a big box that I have that we're still going through. Several times I found some really good deals on some big boxes. Sometimes the 2 boxes were just gross. These 2 boxes that I have been fantastic. I actually messaged back the person I bought them from, thanking them and want to know, when they have more, because I would snatch them up. They just have such unique pieces, and they were really reasonably priced and stuff, so I've been really excited. But we're going to start going through this bag today. There is a lot. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it all. We'll just see how it goes, because I know it's very tangled and wadded up, so we're going to see, but we're going to get started on it anyway. Automatically, we have a wad of stuff all tangled together. So, I was trying to look. Oh, look, we have a clasp. Let's see here. Get that out. This is not part of it, but the little wire has gotten stuck on a jump ring. I'm gonna see if I can get it off. Yep, there we go. So our first piece is a necklace of all these large beads. I mean, these things are very large. They are tarnished, but has a very large, what's a silver tongue lobster claw clasp. And these little ovals that are turned. I always forget to get my magnifying glass. Oh, this is from Sprinklings. But we have two little bit darker than lavender colored large beads. Then we have a darker purple beads. Then we have these like studded peach colored beads. Then we have 2 white ones. And then these 2 purple ones with little cutouts like Swiss cheese or something. And then we have 3 more of the studded ones. Put this back on there. Look, it's leaving a pattern on my table. Look. The pattern is leaving. Little studded ones. I used to never like purple, and I'm not the hugest fan of purple, but the older I'm getting, I like it a little bit more, and I can see some places that it looks really pretty. piece has gotten stuck on a jump ring. Let me see if I can get this off. And the opening to the jump ring is all the way around there. It's like, how did that even get on there like that? There we go. Actually, that was pretty easy. Okay, so, and there's a ring right there. So this, actually, I might put it right back together. Let's see. If I had my little pliers, I could. I can't get it back together right now, but I do have little pliers that I can. This just has a little symbol on it. It looks like a 4-leaf clover. But this was attached necklace, and it is these kind of olive green, multifaceted round beads, actually encased in these metal casings. And they're silver tone, lobster claw clasping ring. They're pretty beads. I like that color, the multifaceted stuff. That's pretty. Oh, this is neat. So we have a piece of jewelry by Jewel Cade. It looks like a piece of pewter. And it has what they consider the tree of life. Actually in there. The chain is, it was never anything. It was probably gold colored, but it is completely turned. I don't know much about Jewel Cade jewelry, but most of what I've seen is done pretty cheaply that it looks like it turns. Maybe people have had them a long time or something, I'm not sure, but it seems like every piece I see is always really turned. I like that disc though. there's another one stuck on a jump ring. If they would close these rings better, we would not have these issues constantly. Somebody don't know how to close these rings very good. I'm having trouble getting this one off. Ouch. And I can see exactly where it's got to come out at. There we go. Just took me getting it at the right angle. And now we have a knot. I would just undo this one if I could get to it. But it's like, there we go. Let me see if I can get to this. Okay, so we have a little necklace. It is a loft outlet from Ann Taylor Loft. Sometimes I don't glass these back because they're going to end up being stuck again, but I'm going to go ahead and put this one back. But it's a piece of acrylic, it's not a real stone. You see the scratches on it, something has scratched it. It's a piece of, oh, it's double-sided. It's a piece of very dark purple acrylic that is iridescent, and then it's got these little tiny rhinestones surrounding it. But it's supposed to look like a crystal, like a kind of not horribly easy to bend, but you could bend it if you weren't careful. Just very delicate little pieces. Got ovals, look at all these circles. All these little easy, soft punch outs. I bet that when that was the right color, that was probably really, really pretty. actually, okay, like that. So the clear one is the center of your necklace. Okay, we have this one that is silver tone lobster claw with a chain and what does that say? I don't know what that says. Let me grab my magnifying glass. Okay, let's see. Okay, I still can't read it. It's got very squiggly letters. I don't know what that says. It looks like it's Y-O. That's all I can get out. It's like Y-O. And then it almost looks like symbols. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. But it has a chain. And interwoven in the chain is this peach ribbon. It's tied up here and it's woven all the way down. And then you have these silver beads, these peach colored beads. They've almost tried to make a pattern here. There's like one large one, two of the peach ones, and a small one. And you come down here and you have a lot of them together. That is, I don't like the style or the color combination. It doesn't, I don't like the ribbon woven in it. I don't care for that at all. Not my type of necklace. Let's see. Okay, we have another New York necklace. It was silver tone, but it is turned very bronzy. It is turned badly. The chains. There's time to pause. Here comes an ambulance. Okay, that was loud. I hope that person's okay. But okay, so we have the chain. Three chains are completely turned too, but it's got these little pieces of acrylic that's like a brownish yellow. And these different brown, salmony colored. Look at this clear one. Clear beads. A lot of these looks like what would come out of a rock polish or something. My dad had a collection of rock polished beads that I don't remember if he did them or something like that somewhere, but they were really neat. And then you have this one that has, it's like little chips of other rocks were dropped into acrylic epoxy or something, and then it was cured. Still not another one, not my taste at all. I like some of the beads, but together it doesn't do anything for me. Not at all. Let's see. This one is interesting. So it's like a little holder. We're supposed to maybe hold like a crystal, but it's just a piece of acrylic that is in there that you cannot pull out. Oh, well, you know what? That piece is broken. I don't know exactly, but it's a neat chain. That's cute though. Simple little chain. Okay, we have a silver rope chain. Looks like a snake body. That's in a little bit of a knot too. I'm not gonna fight with that though. The name brand, it just says H on it. And even though I love looking through jewelry, I don't know the jewelry brands and names and stuff. I don't, so I don't know who made it. But it is a silver tone rope chain. And, oh, this is missing a piece because it's trying to come apart. Look. Like, oh, you know what? No. This is one where they make them where you have multiple different colored discs. Well, I can't get the last piece popped out. My sister had one like this at one point. Anyway, I can't get the last one mounted right, but they pop off. They pop on and off like that, so you can change them out. But it's got this gold tone setting. It's just got this little disc in there that is silver tone. It's got all these little scratches and cuts in it. And then the next one might be like one that would match this, or it might be one that was like a black color or something like that. My shoulder keeps popping. Little lint stuff like this keeps sticking on my nails getting stuck on my fingers. Kelly, what does that say? Something. Is it Dana Kellen for Target? Dana, it looks like, I think. Dana Kellen for Target. I don't know if that means this was made so they can sell it at Target, or that's legitimately the full name. I don't know. This used to be gold tone, but now it's brassy because it's completely turned. And we have all these pale, peachy, very pale, yellowy colored small beads. Then you have these golden geometric shapes in there for those two. Then you have a little baby one right here, a little tiny one. And then just some open chain. This one's feeling kind of gross. This one's getting older. Starting to get that weird, nasty feel. It is actually a bar clasp, which you don't usually see on necklaces a lot. You see them on like bracelets and stuff, but it is a bar clasp necklace. Okay, we have a little tiny grayish black chain and lobster claw clasp. It is from Claire's. And it is, oh, that's actually kind of pretty. All these delicate little beads that comes down to this like little blooming flower. And then these 3 extensions with little tiny beads. Closer so you can see this. Look at that. That's actually kind of pretty. The little blooming flower piece, this little pieces of very thin metal with little rhinestones there. Looks like a lotus flower almost. I actually kind of like that. Not like it enough to wear it, but I like it. There's a bunch of twine and all kinds of stuff wrapped up in these things. I don't know what the heck's going on with this poor thing. It is angry with itself. It has tied its stomach in knots right here. Let's see. It's not actually not too bad. It's coming out pretty easy. What a odd necklace. So it is a silver tone chain. And it is a Lele Sadawi. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. It actually looks like it might be a real silver chain. I was trying to see if they had something on here that said it. Looks like it might actually be real silver. But it's got this weird, look at that. It's like oddly shaped. Unless it wasn't supposed to be that way, but it's so hard. I can't imagine bending that. I don't know who wants to let that sit against their neck like that, but whatever. I don't know. That's interesting. Not pretty. We're still going, and here's the end. That is so long. Wow. So it is, it's turned badly. You can feel that junk on there, but it's kind of neat. It's got these little, almost like the shape of an eye on it. And it's got all these little, I would say charms hanging from it. But like this one is like kind of an amber color. Like a little teardrop. This one is a gray color. That one's kind of a mulberry color. That one's green. This one looks like turquoise. That one's another green one. Oh, it's a jewel jade. There's another kind of mulberry-ish one, another gray one. Another looks like a dragon eye almost. Another gray one. And then these bright, not brighter, but like a reddish orangish one. Another turquoisey color. And it just kind of goes back to the same colors. That is such a long necklace, but you could double it up. And you could wear something like this. You could do that. I hate it feels the way it does, but okay, let's see here. If this guy don't fight me too bad, I can't really complain too much. I thought this stuff would take me days to get apart, but it hasn't been that bad. Of course, the last one though, this one is stuck on a jump ring. And there we go, got it out. So this is a silver tone chain. And lobster claw clasp. And you come down here and it's just got these 3 rings on it. The rings say Leah Sophia 5. Leah Sophia 5. So we have this turquoise in the middle. And then you have these really aqua colored rhinestones on one of them. The next one says orange colored rhinestones. That's actually really pretty. I love that blue. That is lovely. Lovely blue. Or that one is a pinky ring. A little big, but okay. Another jewel jade that they never should have done. Oh my god. They're enormous. Lobster claw clasp. Yes, it's a jewel jade. I don't even want to bother to describe it. It's a million. sound. I thought maybe it was close enough you could hear a bit on the microphone, but you can't. Not the way I can hear it in my ear. It sounds really cool, but I may have to do a video with these, but okay. That is the